Strauss Youth Academy for the Arts, and this is our first ever episode of our new vlog called SYAA's Play On. And the goal of this vlog is to take you guys out into the community, into Northeast and North Central Louisiana, and we're going to showcase some of the arts events happening in this area, and also try our hand at some of the things that are going on, try to actually do some of the things that are going on, just to show you guys that you too can be involved in the arts in Northeast Louisiana. This past week, I got to interview Mr. Matt Wilkins over at Main Stage, Strauss Theater Center, about their new dinner theater called Murder by the Numbers. And I also got to go to downtown Columbia, my hometown, and I took part in the Louisiana Art and Folk Festival. And yeah, Tristan?
Yeah, okay, well, I for one went down this past week to downtown Monroe and West Monroe to the art crawl galleries, and I interviewed people there, the visitors and the artists there, and some people that even played music live there. Another thing I did was I interviewed some of the SYAA Star Leadership team on their preparation for the Fall Festival in Haunted Theater, so that was pretty awesome.
And when is that, Tristan?
That will be on October 14th, 15th, and 16th, and it'll be from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Awesome. I got to interview this guy and his leading lady, Lucy Sarter, for our next center stage production here at SYAA, Romeo and Juliet. Hey guys, it's Carson, and I'm here with Lucy Sarter and Tristan Menzies, who are playing Romeo and Juliet on the set of Romeo and Juliet. So is this play like straight from the book? Do you make any changes, any major details? Do you want to talk about that, Lucy?
So there are a few changes. We're kind of doing a modern take on Romeo and Juliet. And so a few places where, you know, they may use swords, they're using a bit more modern weapons. Like what are y'all using?
There's
like knuckle chains.
Yeah, knuckle chains,
like,
baseball bats, stuff like that. It's really cool.
Stuff like that. And also the dialect is still, you know, classic Shakespeare.
Yeah, the language is still there.
But we have altered a few like adjectives here and there. Like at some point, Benvolio goes, "Romeo, art thou crazy?"
That's really funny.
Oh yeah, and smartphones exist too because it's modern, right? Awesome.
Okay, yeah, your favorite thing, right?
Yes, I love technology.
All right. What is your favorite part of the show so far?
Favorite part? Well, everything's pretty great. I guess spending time with this cast because like I know a lot of these people and you know I can hear them too. It's like really great.
It's like they're right here.
I know.
It's like they're all right here with us.
I know, and just the experiences, I guess, right? You know, I got a big role, but like I feel like just this play itself is gonna be awesome. I love Shakespeare, so.
And Lucy, what's your favorite part?
Well, I feel like we're all, as a cast, we're all pretty close. We have a lot of, you know, inside jokes and fun stuff, and we are all, it's a very like laid back rehearsal environment. We all just like have fun and, you know, learn new things about each other in the show and our abilities, so it's all really good.
Yeah.
I think now what we're gonna do is me and Tristan are going to move on to something a little special, something a little different, modern. Okay, so let's get right to it. All right, well, I'm ready to learn my part of the day, my moment on set, the role I was born to play.
All right, are you ready? Okay.
I just said I was ready.
All right, I assume so. Okay, so we're gonna be climbing this thing, the balcony thing, and we're gonna, yeah, it's a ladder, but you know, it's for the balcony scene for Romeo and Juliet. And first I'm gonna have to surprise her by going out and saying, "I take thee at thy word."
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do that real quick. I take thee at thy word. All right, you try that. You try that. I take.
I got it. Thanks. I take thee at thy word.
Great. She's surprised. Had I written, I would tear the word.
Had I written, I would tear the word.
And now you finished climbing.
Oh gosh. Got it. Don't worry, Juliet. Here I am.
Here he is.
All right. Should I go on?
All right. Well, I think I'm ready to do this now. But Lucy, I need a different acting partner.
It's okay.
The chemistry, it's just not working.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm Carson, and this is SYAA's Play On. I'm being Romeo, and our Tristan is being Juliet. I take thee at thy word. Call me with love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo. What man art thou that hast this speech being like so stupidous on my counsel? By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself. because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and the Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place yet considering who thou art, if any of thy kinsmen find thee here.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I think you guys need to take it from here.
Okay. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there is more peril in thine eye than 20 of them. Be thou but soft, and I am proof against their enmity.
Hey guys, so come see Romeo and Juliet opening October 28th here at SYAA. See you at the show! Bye!
Hello everyone, this is Tristan, and I'm here in downtown West Monroe at the Antique Gallery on Trenton Street we're going to be hunting down some art galleries. We're currently walking down to an art gallery called, let me find it in my pocket, Romeo's. Are you in charge of this thing, or are you just...
This is my shop, but I'm
your
not
shop,
in charge
Romeo's?
of the building. Yep.
Okay, cool. That's so
Yep.
cool. Okay. So like, what are the kind of things that you do during art calls that you do? Like,
This is it.
this is it. You put out the
We
complimentary.
basically do the art. Austin's job is the art.
That's awesome. Hey.
Austin's job is the art, and my job is the carnival. So
That's
everything
so
else
cool.
that's
Carnival.
big
Yeah, the
in
car-
carnival.
Yeah.
We do.
He keeps the lights on.
That's
So keep
awesome.
the-
All right. It turns out that Austin here has actually done some promotional art or designed some art for
Yeah, I
Strauss
did
Youth Academy.
some marketing and graphic design work.
That's awesome.
I did a couple of logos for the shows that you guys put on, the Holiday Hoedown.
yeah, for
I
Christmas.
did the Mary Poppins logo.
That's
I
so
did
cool.
the Wizard of Oz logo. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I worked with your director there for a couple months.
Mr. Walter Allen. Yeah. Okay. That's so cool.
Okay, so I came out here and just played over yonder where no people go for a long time. But then I saw a thing on Facebook that was like, hey, you mean somebody can play over here where people are. So I was
that's
like,
really
oh, that sounds
Right.
rad.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And this is really cool because I've seen you perform at Strauss
Yes.
before. This is actually a cool coincidence. Yeah, this is so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for performing out here, man. This is awesome. I just wanted to ask you, so like, how often do you come here to perform and show art, or how did this come up to you? You know?
This is actually the first time here. They called me at the last minute.
Last minute, like we need a violinist.
But I've sat in with other people at this, and I know a lot of people that do this. Every
Connections.
time.
That's so cool. Another violin player. All right, and here's Mr. Jay Curtis here. He's actually here at the art crawl as well.
Yes.
Wow, there's a lot of Strauss people. I actually met Hal earlier and Mr. Kirby, violin player.
Yeah.
So, you're here. What's this building back here?
Well, this building behind us is the Garrett House. It was a law office for many, many years. It's actually managed by the colonial, what are they called? The Colonial Dames, the Colonial Dames of America. It's owned by the city, but they manage it, and they just recently turned it into an art gallery. So instead of just being a building, it's now going to be a regular gallery as part of the gallery crawl, and inside is a fundraiser for the Louisiana Purchase Gardens and Zoo. So what they're doing is they've got art that's been donated by local artists. It's up for auction. So it's a silent auction, so you can go in and sign up for something and decide how much you might want to pay for this piece of art. And then at the end of the night, each of the artists has agreed to donate a part of the proceeds toward the zoo. They're working on bringing back the train to the zoo, which is a terrific project.
That is a good cause. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Jay Curtis. All right, let's go over to your art, Miss Melanie, and let's see what kind of art do you do.
I do fun art.
Fun art.
I do art that babies like. Watch this. Ellen, what are you gonna do with that? See, she just wants to reach out and grab it.
Yeah, like it's really there. That's really cool.
We have flowers. We have some beach things. We have a little bit of just whatever. Just color.
Yeah.
Just color.
It's colored. It's really pretty.
Thank you.
Cool. And you're selling them? You sell them here during the art crawls?
I sell them here. Yeah. See?
That's really awesome. Yeah, go out and buy Miss
I have an
Melanie.
empty spot right here.
All
I
right.
sold
Yeah,
this
someone bought
earlier.
that one. It's been really.
Hey, it's Carson, and I'm in downtown Columbia for the Louisiana Art and Folk Festival. This festival is the longest running festival in Louisiana, so let's go check it out.
If you must cling to someone.
And then just pull it through. Okay. Hi, it's Carson, and I'm here with Miss Martha Lou, and she is president of the Louisiana Art and Folk Festival Board. Miss Martha Lou, I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about the history of the Louisiana Folk Festival.
I'll be glad to. This is the 61st year for the Louisiana Art and Folk Festival, and it's been on the second Saturday of October every year.
Okay.
When we first started the festival, we were across the river at the community center, and it was a 2-day festival. The group at that point in time that served as the board, as they had other responsibilities, we decided that we would move from across the river to downtown Columbia. And it was strictly a festival about heritage.
Right.
And then as it progressed, we added fine art
Right.
and children's activities and music, and so it really has blossomed into what you see today.
Right, I definitely see more of an arts-focused event. Another question I have for you, and my last question is, are there any specific booths here that you want to showcase or talk about that are important in the arts world?
Okay, well what's really special to me is the fact that we do have several handcrafted booths.
Right.
And most of them are on this end of the street, you call this our folkways section. And the people who are on this end of the street they're demonstrating their craft while they sit here. So in addition to Miss Dorothy's quilts, which have been on exhibit here at the Shepis for 2 months, we had crochet, ladies crochet.
I actually was able to be taught a little bit how to crochet.
How about that?
See,
that's very neat.
Right, that was a really
it's
great
a dying
experience.
art as well.
Definitely, I definitely believe that.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you, Miss Martha Lou, for being
You're
with
so
us.
welcome.
Hi, I'm Carson Sanders, and I'm here at the Little Theater of Monroe, also known as the Strauss Theater Center, and we're here to talk to them about their dinner theater, Murder by the Numbers. So, good thing about my dinner. I'm here with Matt Wilkins, and we're going to talk a little bit about the new dinner theater that Strauss Theater Center is doing, Murder by the Numbers. And so my first question for you is, what makes this dinner theater show special / different than any other show?
Oh, there is a lot that makes this show different. First off, this show has the most interaction with any audience than we have ever done before. When I first wrote the show, I was thinking about Whose Line Is Anyway? If you remember that, where the comedians get up and they take suggestions from the audience and then they perform. Well, you're going to see bits and pieces of that in our show. What we're going to do is the story is about 3 marketing guys, or 1 lady, and what's going on is their boss is having an extended vacation to Tahiti, and he needs to assign an interim president. So all 3 of his top employees are trying to vie for that position.
Okay.
Now only one of them can get it. So what they have to do is they have to do presentations before the audience. And that's where the audience is really going to help us out here, because there's going to be things where before they even come out, I'm going to take suggestions from the audience about what they're going to have to present.
Wow.
And it's going to be in 3 different ways too. So the audience will be in on it, but the cast will not.
Wow.
So when those actors, one is a flip chart, and when the actor flips the flip chart, he's seeing that name for the first time, or that graph for the first time, and he has to explain it.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Doing dinner theater for so long, I noticed that one of the big things that people loved was being a part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
So in this show, there is so much audience participation that it is going to be great, and that's what makes it different from every other dinner theater.
That sounds awesome. Wow. Okay, so since we're close to Halloween, can I come dressed up in a costume?
You may come dressed up in a costume. I would love for you to dress up. Everyone is encouraged to dress up because it is a costume contest as well.
No way.
Yes, and the one with the best costume can win a prize.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, guessing who, it's a murder mystery as well, so guessing who the murder is, you get a prize. But think about it, if you came best dressed and you guessed the killer,
double the fun.
that's double the prizes. We're just giving it away.
So, do we know what our prizes are yet, or is it still
Yes. How it always works, if they can guess the killer, they're going to get their money back for the evening.
Right.
Now, the tickets are $45, so that's some nice cash back. But also, if you win the costume contest, you get free tickets to another dinner theater upcoming. So you get to eat for free. Either way, you're eating free now or later.
Hey,
and that's all for dressing up.
Free food's amazing.
And who knows? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's past or present costumes. I mean, how many old Halloween costumes do you have in your closet that you wore once and you never wore again?
A lot.
I'm telling you, Captain America is still underneath my bed.
Okay, so speaking of tickets, what are the show dates and times?
Okay, so the show dates are October 14th and 15th, 21st and 22nd. It'll start at 7 p.m. and it is $45 for a ticket. That's a 3-course meal prepared by Chef Pat Nolan, very popular local chef here. There's also complimentary wine and drinks. So it's for a great time. You're going to enjoy a great show and have a great meal.
That sounds awesome. Well, speaking of a great meal, do you want a wing?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right, well, I'll see you at the show.
Hey, it's Tristan, and I'm here with Michaela Jolly, who's the head of the Actors Committee for the Fall Festival in Haunted Theater. So, Michaela, what are the actors going to be doing in the Haunted Theater?
So, in the Haunted Theater, we have different sections throughout the theater. We start off with an insane asylum, lots of jump scares, a lot of acting, mainly all acting, no decorations. It's pure theater acting.
Wow.
And that's the great thing about this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have 2 tracks, an older and a younger, so that'll showcase just a different range of talent and give something for both the younger and the older kids to do.
That's really awesome. And I heard, so you said there's 2 tracks. Is the one for the older kids, like the actors that are in it, are the actors balanced in both of them, or are there going to be younger kids for the younger kid actors in the younger track?
I've tried to balance it out, but I mean, of course, I had to base it off of experience and maturity because I can't have an 8-year-old in my insane asylum.
Yeah, that would make sense, yeah.
Sorry.
Also, so what kind of makeup are we going to be doing? Like, is there going to be like zombie makeup and stuff like that?
Makeup. It's definitely gonna be challenging.
Challenging, yeah, because
it's a lot of SFX makeup, special effects. So it's gonna be a challenge for us, but I think with the time and preparation, it's gonna pull together really well.
And with the news recently, have you considered, doing clowns? Or are you kind of like turned off by that idea?
Well, I decided I was gonna do clowns way before that news happened. So come if you will, there will be clowns.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michaela.
No problem.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Hey guys, I'm here on the set. As you can see, there's already decorations set out. We're going to be in the decorating process till this weekend. I'm kind of freaked out that Michaela Jolly kind of mentioned that there's going to be clowns. And it's really much for watching SYAA's new vlog, Play On. And tune in next week so we can cover more events of visual and performing arts, as well as revisiting Romeo and Juliet, our own center stage production. Oh, it's going to get really spooky in here.
The only spooky thing was that joke.
Oh, that's really scary. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, play on!